Yeah, my name is Francis Ganyoku from Austin, Texas, and I am excited to talk about soil merchant property developers. And the reason I'm excited is because early this year I was invited to attend a presentation that was held in Round Rock, Texas. And I decided to go and hear what the presentation was about. And I remember when I arrived over there, we had Mr. George Mungai and his wife Lucy, and they did a presentation over there about soil merchants, about what they do, what they offer, and when I listened to what the information they're providing over there, what I decided to do is to make sure that before I leave, I want to see or identify what's the difference between this company and any other company that we have out there. So we asked some questions together with all those people who are over there. And some of the questions that I really wanted to, answer or to determine by the time I leave that presentation was what was the difference between soil merchant and any other company out there in terms of quality assurance. That's the question number one that I had. The other one is on process assurance and also trustworthiness and peace of mind. And what I realized is about the quality assurance. When they presented, they mentioned about the ownership, where they were interested also with the ownership of the apartments that they were building. So, in other words, a portion of the apartments, they were to own them. As they offer the others to the people who are willing to invest. And that told me that if they are also willing to have ownership on that, there is no way they could make a poor quality job if they were interested in ownership of part of that. On the process assurance also, it was convincing because if they are interested in the ownership, it means they had gone through the process of the county, and so there was no issue. Like, for example, to where maybe told, oh, we have to change them from agricultural, maybe, or even probably single user, or even now to multi-user, or whatever it is. So the process is taken care of, and on the peace of mind, I want to say that since they were to manage the property themselves, and especially the issues to do with tenants, or which is not easy to do for the investors about managing the tenants and all that kind of things. So if they're involved in that, meaning the investor would have a peace of mind that the tenant will not be an issue. How they come, how they go, they'll take care of that. On the issue of trustworthiness, this one, I want to say that when we are over there, there was ballot or lottery that was to be conducted, to where we scanned code and then we provided our information, and then for those people who are interested, and there was one person who was to win a plot at the time, after the balloting was done. And it happened that I became the winner for that. And I was excited. But I didn't know that, though, until after a couple of days later, when I received all these messages, congratulations for winning. And, but to cut the story short, I want to say that Mungai's team, they did everything that was needed for preparation of the documents and the title deed. And I want to say that the title deed was brought up to my house. I found it in my doorstep. So they kept their promise. And that to me was very fulfilling, I would say that. And so what am I trying to say here? I think soil merchant property developers is a team that is taking their work seriously. They care about their name, and I would encourage anybody who is willing to invest to go ahead and invest with this company, because I think it can solve the problem that the diasporians have many a times about quality, as I said, and all these other concerns of the work that is done, because you're not there probably to see how everything is being done. So maybe this is a time that God has made for those who willing to invest. So I would encourage my brothers, my sisters. Maybe we can give this a chance, and maybe it's our time. It's a time now, I would say that. Otherwise, I want to say thank you very much, and all the very best. Thank you. Bye-bye all.